Edward Reichman was an Israeli billionaire and philanthropist who died a few years ago. When he passed away, he left a great fortune worth billions of dollars. He left his family with 2 wills, with instructions that one be opened immediately after his death, and the other be opened 30 days after his death. Among his requests in the first will were that he asked that he be buried with a specific pair of socks that he owned. However, despite the family's best efforts, the burial organisers refused to let Mr. Reichman be buried with his socks on, as it was against Jewish law. One may not be buried with any item of clothing. The family argued that Mr. Reichman was a very learned religious person and that he must have had a good reason for wanting to do this. However, as the rabbi explained to the family, although your father left that request when he was in this world, now that he is in the world of truth, he surely understands that it is in his best interest to be buried without his socks. So, he was buried without his socks. 30 days later, the family opened the second will that allotted his wealth. In the letter, it read, "My dear children, by now you must have buried me without my socks. I wanted you to understand that a man can have $1 billion in this world, but in the end, he can't even take with him his favorite pair of socks. What really matters in life is not how much money you have in your pocket or how successful you are, but rather the good you bring to this world. That is all you can really take with you, and that is all that will really live on."